So then we've been doing blood testing for volatile solvents. The BP crude and the dispersant have volatile solvents in them. Air sampling along the coast, independent air sampling along the coast, is picking up the volatile solvents that have also been detected in the blood of individuals that have been tested. So it's in the crude, it's in the dispersant, it's in the air, and it's in the people who have had their blood tested. The people who have had their blood tested have had medical symptoms, and that is why they requested to have their blood sampled. The blood samples contain benzene, known human cancer-causing agent. Benzene is known to cause leukemia, and I had a call this week from a case of leukemia along the Mississippi Gulf Shore. Ethylbenzene, xylene, hexane, 2-butoxypentane, 2-methylpentane and 3-methylpentane, and isooctane. The benzene, the ethylbenzene, the xylene, and the hexane correspond to what we're finding in the air and what's in the dispersant and the crude. And these chemicals are found in the blood. So, what kind of levels? These chemicals are found over the levels you would find in a normal population. The benzene, known human cancer-causing agent, was 36 times higher than the average, which is called the NHANES 95 percentile. The ethylbenzene was 5.7 times. New data that we received Thursday and Friday of this week, the highest ethylbenzene is 10.7 times the normal. Xylene, 5.68 times. So these are not just a little bit over, they're way over what you would find in the normal population. Individuals with the highest of these chemicals in the blood was a male diver who reported diving through the crude slick. He's 47 years old. He had ethylbenzene 5.6 times acceptable, xylene 5.68 times, he had hexane, he had 2-methylpentane, he had 3-methylpentane, he had isooctane. Then we have a 10-year-old male. His family are crabbers. He had 2-methylpentane, the highest of any samples we had to date. 3-methylpentane, the highest of any samples to date. The isooctane, the benzene, the ethylbenzene, the xylene, and the hexane. And again, these health symptoms that these people reported, because we had them filled out some forms when we had the blood drawn, they actually match those health symptoms I showed you for the crude and the dispersant. So where is the oil in the environment now? It's along the shore, in the wetlands and estuaries. It's on the beaches, some on the surface of the beach, some shallow surface of the beach. It's in the estuaries and the wetlands. It's in the near shore areas. It's in the subsurface water column from 3,000 to 4,300 feet depth in the Gulf of Mexico. The sediment surface on the Gulf of Mexico seafloor, somebody gave me some coral coated with oil that was taken out in the area near the Deepwater horizon. There's light sheens of oil remaining in the Gulf and the Bay areas. The subsurface oil, when the winds are right, get brought inland and deposited again on the shores. Oil continues to wash up on the shore as tar balls and mats and strings. The environmental and human health impacts of the BP spill will last for generations. This is what we have to look forward to. Next one. Thank you.
Dr. Subra will take questions now. I